Top 15 Most Expensive Cars of NBA Players. Welcome to Alux.com, the place where future billionaires come to get inspired. Hello Aluxers and welcome back. Everyone knows professional NBA players are paid a lot of money and earn even more through endorsement deals. Remember the video on the richest NBA players we did last year? Yeah, they do earn a lot. The question now is, what do they spend it on? In this Alux.com original video, we'll be taking a look at the top 15 most expensive cars of NBA players. If you want to see the specs of each car, the link is in the description. Number 15, Stephen Curry's Porsche Panamera Turbo S, priced at $180,300. Stephen Curry is arguably the best three-pointer in NBA today. His set of skills in basketball is appreciated with a $12 million salary by the Golden State Warriors. Surely, Curry has more than enough to buy one of the most expensive Porsche cars, the Panamera Turbo S. The base price for the newest model is $180,000, but we think Stephen had it modified to meet his needs. Number 14, LeBron James Ferrari F430, priced at $186,925. LeBron James is a big name, not just in the NBA or worldwide basketball, but also in sports in general. He is also the highest paid player in 2016 to 2017 NBA season, with a $30 million salary from the Cleveland Cavaliers. The F430 might not be one of the most expensive Ferraris out there, but it's definitely a great car. Number 13, Michael Beasley's Bentley Continental Flying Spur, priced at $200,000. Last season, Beasley's salary was around $1.4 million only, but maybe he's put aside some money from playing in China. He bought himself the sweet Bentley Continental Flying Spur in 2008, paying $200,000 for it. Bentley launched it to rival the Rolls-Royce Ghost series. Number 12, Kevin Durant's Ferrari California, priced at $200,000. Besides pocketing $26 million from the Golden State Warriors, Kevin Durant has plenty of endorsement deals lined up, cashing in on that extra income. So spending $200,000 on a Ferrari California seems like a reasonable thing to do, as he paid under 1% of his earnings for it. Number 11, LeBron James's Ferrari 458 Spider, priced at $262,000. You weren't expecting LeBron to be on the list with just one car, didn't you? Let me give you a hint. We could have easily renamed this video Most Expensive Cars of LeBron James. Back to the 458 Spider. It's the successor of Ferrari F430, which LeBron also owns. It was first launched at the Frankfurt Motor Show a couple of years ago. He seems to love the brand and has a real collection growing in his garage. Time to move into the top 10 most expensive NBA player cars in the world. Number 10, LeBron James Ferrari 599, priced at $300,000. Ferrari 599 is one of the most popular Berlinetta models, which is a sporty coupe. He bought it a couple of years ago on his 25th birthday. Now that's a great birthday present. It also happens to be one of our favourite Ferrari cars. Number 9, Dwight Howard's Bentley Mulsanne, priced at $300,000. The first generation Bentley Mulsanne was produced from 1980 to 1992. Then it was brought back to production in 2010 with some updates and modifications. The name Mulsanne was inspired by a turn in the Le Mans racetrack named Mulsanne Corner. It is the racetrack where the Bentley was victorious back in the day. There's some education for you. Dwight bought the car in 2012, but he's getting $26 million from the Atlanta Hawk, so that's not a big expense. Number 8, Dwayne Wade's Ferrari F12 Berlinetta, priced at $330,000. With $23 million of salary from Chicago Bulls and extra income from his Adidas endorsement, it should be no problem for Dwayne Wade to buy his $330,000 car. Ferrari F12 Berlinetta is definitely one of a kind, not just because it is available in the opposite colour of Ferrari's trademark red. Top Gear named it the Supercar of the Year in 2012. Yeah, back in the day when Top Gear was awesome. How many of you guys watch the Grand Tour these days? Show yourselves in the comments. Number 7. Russell Westbrook's Lamborghini Aventador, priced at $387,000. The Lamborghini Aventador is everybody's favourite car. Once you hit it big, you've gotta have it. Like most Lamborghini car models, it was named after a legendary fighting bull. Aventador was a bull that fought particularly valiantly in the bull ring of Zaragoza, Spain in 1993 that stood out through his courage in the arena. 0 to 100 km per hour in 2.9 seconds, top speed at around 350. This car is amazing. Russell Westbrook bought this sports car with his $26 million salary from Oklahoma City Thunder. Number 6. LeBron James's Rolls-Royce Phantom, priced at $400,000. While others parade on a bus, LeBron James does it on a Rolls-Royce. And while he got himself a Ferrari for his 25th birthday, his ex-teammate Shaquille O'Neal got him a 2009 Rolls-Royce Phantom. That type of friend is definitely a keeper. Rolls-Royce Phantom is an ultra-luxury sedan that blends British heritage with German components and technology. We have a really awesome video on the 15 things you didn't know about Rolls-Royce. You might want to check it out after this one. Number 5. LeBron James's Maybach 57S, priced at $415,000. Maybach is one of the most popular car brands among rappers, so we're not surprised to see it cross over to NBA players. If you have seen Jay-Z and Kanye West's music video Otis, you might notice them tearing apart a Maybach 57. Ouch. And Rick Ross loves this brand so much, he named his own record label after it. Number 4. Dwayne Wade's Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren, priced at $500,000. If you are a fan of Formula 1, the name Mercedes and McLaren will always remind you of what was arguably the fastest car on its prime. Knowing that they could design such a speed demon, the two manufacturers decided to take the collaboration to the road. The McLaren edition was produced limitedly in 2011. There were only 25 units and Dwayne Wade owns one of them. The $500,000 price point is just the base price. Considering the limited edition series, we're expecting the price to go up in the following years. Number 3. Dwight Howard's Knight XV, priced at $600,000. So, what is so special about this truck that costs $600,000 per unit? Well, first of all, it was hand-built by Conquest Vehicles Inc. in a 6-month process. And did I mention that it's limited edition? There were only 17 units produced. The Toronto company is known to specialise in designing and manufacturing fully armoured, handcrafted sport utility vehicles. This Knight XV is equipped with state-of-the-art security features. Among them are the super tyres, which will survive 80 miles run after being shot at, and 3.2cm thick windows, which can dodge AK-47 bullets. Is Dwight a little paranoid? Or doing the right thing? What's your take on this? Number 2. LeBron James's Lamborghini Aventador Roadster, priced at $670,000. Here he is again. But I should tell you that this is the last LeBron's car in our list of most expensive cars owned by NBA players. This Lamborghini Aventador Roadster is indeed his most expensive car, for now at least. As we know him, by the time this video gets published, he'll be out spending money on yet another expensive car, ruining this ranking. So why is this particular Lamborghini worth twice as much as the regular one? It is wrapped in LeBron's King's Pride Nike shoe pattern. That was to mark the launching of his Nike shoes LeBron 11. It was a tribute to the billion-dollar Nike deal he has with them. You know, the deal that almost makes him the second richest athlete in the world, richer than Michael Jordan, but poorer than that Romanian guy who owns several banks. If you haven't, you gotta check out that video next. Number 1. Derrick Rose's Bugatti Veyron, priced at $1.7 million. And the most expensive car owned by NBA player is Derrick Rose's Bugatti Veyron. How could Rose afford it? New York Knicks is paying him $21 million a year, bonus not included. Plus, he is known as a car enthusiast. An interesting fact about this particular Bugatti car was shared by the famous Top Gear's host Jeremy Clarkson. He said the actual production cost of a Bugatti Veyron was around $7.5 million, but was sold to customers for just $1.7 million. When asked why, he jokingly said that Volkswagen designed the car merely as a technical exercise. His joke aside, if a brand new company would try to make the Veyron quality car, they would end up spending as much. But Volkswagen is one of the biggest brands in the world, and they can leverage their size to squeeze profitability from one of the most expensive cars on the market. There are more expensive cars out there, and with the new season starting soon, we're keeping our eyes open to see who's gonna cop the new Bugatti Chiron or maybe one of the more expensive McLarens. Which of these cars do you find most interesting, and how much of your yearly salary would you spend on a car? We'll be in the comments joining the conversation. Thank you for spending some time with us, Luxers. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel so you never miss another video. We also handpick these videos we recommend you watch next. We're also on all the social medias. Thank you for being an Luxer.